All right, guys, we're going to try this again. See if my chat is working. Want to make sure that that works. We are doing Amazon Q&A. This is what happens when you do go live. Sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. But we're going to find out right now if we get any responses. So welcome back, guys, by the way. Yes, we do. Yes, they are coming in now. So I apologize for the interruption. We were sitting here and we were talking about Amazon, uh, sending products into Amazon, sending them in on the fourth quarter. And it looks like the chat is working. Thanks, Albert. Appreciate it. And looks like it is working now. So now I get to answer your questions. It's no fun when I can't see the questions. Can't see the questions if they're not there. So I was talking earlier about Amazon sending products into Amazon, sending it into the warehouse, and making sure that you guys send the products in right away. It doesn't matter if you send the products in, like 15 units or 20 units. You can start off really slow, get that product, send it in, try to get that experience of sending the products into Amazon, having it checked into the warehouse, and making sure that you guys know the process, because it does take time. As it gets to point A to point B, you're packaging it, you're sending it into Amazon, they're checking it in. Once they check it in, then they go out there and distribute it throughout their warehouses, and then your product is live. So it does take a little bit, maybe 5-6 days, maybe at that. It just depends where you're sending it to, and then you're able to see it, and it sells. And once it sells, Amazon takes care of it for you, and that's the beauty about Amazon's FBA program. So in the fourth quarter, you can do that. If you, for some reason, they block you from sending your products in for the fourth quarter, always remember you can still create a listing and sell it merchant fulfilled and ship it out yourself, and you still can do that if you want to. So it's totally up to you. If you want to make sales for the fourth quarter, you can do merchant fulfilled. There is no restrictions on that whatsoever. There's only restrictions on sending your products into Amazon, and that's pretty much it. So, but let's see who's here today. Let's see. Albert's here. Elias, what's up there? Elias Lowly's here. Brian, what's happening there, Brian? Imran, what's going on? Yeah, guys. So, today has been an interesting day. I've been doing a lot of videos, taking care of a lot of things. I'm saying I'm going to upload those videos real quick to the course itself. For those of you who don't know, I had taken on 2 people to sell and make sure that I go and give them a product that they're going to make money off of. They're actually doing really well. We just kind of a quick update on that. We're negotiating right now with the supplier. He came up with a pretty high price, and we were able to get the price down at least $3 from what he quoted, so which was great. And we're getting a lot of stuff done. We're getting the logo taken care of, a nice printed box to put the product in itself. And so we're also getting having a few other things put in the box itself that's going to really enhance the product and make sure that this product sells and sells well. For those of you who don't know what I did, I picked up 2 people I chose 2 people out of my Amazon A to Z course and worked side by side with them. I invest an equal amount of money with them with this product, and then we're bringing this product to Amazon, putting it in the warehouse. We're going to be selling this product, and it's going to be an everyday product, a product that people use every single day, which is awesome. And we have a lot of great feedback already on it. We are in the process now of looking for a photographer, trying to get the pictures going, try to get all that taken care of. And once that's done, then we have quite a few more things that we do. We're looking for a graphic designer for our box itself to put a nice graphic on the box itself, because we decided we were going to go all out and just, take care of it. So with that being said, I'm making the videos on that. Terry and Steve are working with me. We've been kind of working every day pretty much on this project and recording the videos, and now I'm editing the videos and sending those in. So this could be pretty exciting. We want to try to get all this product in by the fourth quarter if we can. If we don't, well, we have the first of the year to start this product nice and fresh and sell it then. So, but yes, so let's see. Another sale, beautiful. Yeah, by the way, sales have been great. Speaking of sales, sales have been excellent, and they are going to continue to be excellent because it is now coming into the fourth quarter. Imran says, please update in private course how to send existing products to Amazon, please. It's in there. You just need to, it's in there. In the course itself, shows you how to send the products into Amazon. So take a look at it. That is in the $4.95 package. Take a look at that. It shows you how I do it. I show you step by step, Amran. Take a look at the videos. It's in there. So let's see. What else? Well, any questions? Anybody have any questions going on? That would be great. So I'll be answering all your questions. Now, for you guys that have brand new products and you send products into Amazon, make sure that when you send these products into Amazon that you push this product through pay-per-click, okay? Make sure that you do your advertising budget, set your advertising budget, and push these products through your automatic campaigns. That is very, very important to do that. And once you do that, your sales will start to come. See, I kind of explain this as if you have a brand new product, you're a brand new seller, really nobody knows what your product is unless you put it on the first page, unless you go out there and put this product in the #1 spot. And in order to do that, you have to set your budgets correctly and make sure that you set your pay-per-click where it should be. So if you have an average of, a cost average of $6 per click, and it's 1 cent to $6, then you want to make sure that you're on the high end so you start getting impressions. Because once you get the impressions, then you will start to, it'll show more and more, and then you should get more sales. Let's see, somebody asked a question. How to set this notification for sale on your phone like you have it. That is in your back office. I just did a video on that today for Terry, because he asked the same question. I will put that on the course itself, how to set that up. It's in your notifications. So simply go to your notifications in your back office, and it tells you right there on your phone, put in your phone number and so forth. Should I set pay-per-click even if I don't have reviews? If I don't have reviews, what do you say about it? Yeah, Imran, I mean, look, that's the whole reason of setting up pay-per-click, is for people who don't have reviews. Because if you don't have reviews, nobody knows who you are or what it is. So you want to push that product, and that's sponsored ads will put you on the front page or the second page or third page and kind of get you to where people are seeing your product even without reviews. Okay, let's see, who else? Vicky, Rod the Thriller, let me see. Vicky Martinson. Hi, I've heard that it costs about $1,000 to have your product shipped from China. Is that true? Yes, absolutely, it's true. There, look, if you're sending products in from Amazon, from China um, to the United States, it costs money, and I'm not going to say it costs $1,000 every single time because it doesn't. You can get shipments from China all the way to the U.S. for as little as $200. I've had it done. It depends on the weight. It depends on how big the product is. It depends on how many boxes that you have that you're sending it. Are you sending it by plane? Are you sending it by boat? If you're sending it by boat, you're going to be paying freight costs and a lot of other fees that go along with it. Custom fees and docking fees and warehouse fees and shipping fees. There's a lot of fees that they don't tell you about that you're going to have to take care of in order for you to get your product out of the ports themselves. That's why you need a freight forwarder to kind of handle all that. And a freight forwarder should tell you exactly how much it's going to cost you. Or you can send it by air, skip the freight forwarder, and have it shipped directly to you, or have it shipped directly to Amazon's warehouse. They do that too. But yes, you're right. Some places it costs quite a bit. Just depends what it is. I know in our project itself, we had ordered quite a bit, and the shipping just alone, because of the weight of our product and everything else, is going to cost us roughly around $2,500 to $3,000 just for shipping itself. So, but that's the only place we can get it really, really cheap. And so we got to add that shipping in with it and include it in with the cost. And so if we're getting a product for roughly around $6, then we are selling it for 28 to 30 bucks, and we're still making a nice profit off of it. Rod the Thriller. Hi, Henry. Someone recommended paying someone from Fiverr to look for a private label product to cut out the legwork for me. Is that being too lazy? No, it's up to you. I mean, it's your money. So if you are depending on somebody else to do your homework for you, you better hope they pick a good product, So Rod, I mean, I have my Amazon A to Z course. I give you products that you can sell. And one of the products that the two guys chose is going to be a product that's on my list. And so members, I have members that have purchased the products, and they're selling. I have one guy that is doing extremely well off a product that he chose just off my list, and so which I'm really proud of. I'm not saying it was only one person, but there's a lot of guys out there that take those ideas, because I do that every month. I give you a new product every single month for you to choose. So on the first of the month, you'll have a brand new product that you can choose, and I do my homework on it. I look at the sales on it. I look at the competition. I look at the demand for it. There's a lot of things that come into play. So if you're going to get somebody from Fiverr to do it, you better hope that they know what they're looking for and what they're doing, and they're not giving you a saturated product. And that's the most important thing, is it's not saturated already. Okay? So, but yeah, I would do it myself. Imran says, I had a small and lightweight product that was approved me. What is the difference? What is the difference in this? Then Amazon sent me an email. You're approved for small, lightweight products. Can you please explain? Okay. I have a small and lightweight products. They approved me for it. You're approved for small, lightweight products. Can you please explain? I don't even know what that question. I'm trying to figure out the question itself. Look, I mean, you don't get approved if you're talking about the small and lightweight, where they give you a discount on your shipping. If that's what you're talking about, or if it's just a product itself, that's what I'm trying to figure out. So if you can kind of, redo the question again so I understand it, and hopefully I can answer it correctly for you. Eagle Eye reports video. What's happening there? What's going on there, Eagle Eye? Welcome, welcome. So, but yes, to answer your question, Imran, is the lighter the product, the better you're going to be. And somebody else had asked the question about $1,000 it costs from China to here. Just think of it this way. Think of it as the lighter the product, the cheaper it's going to be for shipping. Okay? The cheaper it's going to be for shipping all the way around. So, and I'm talking from overseas to Amazon. I'm talking from Amazon to the customer itself. Anything that is 15 ounces and below, under a pound, you can usually send here in the U.S. anywhere around the world. Anywhere around the U.S., the United States, you can ship for less than $3. So if it's under 15 ounces, you can send that first class, and it'll be less than $3 for you to ship it from, for example, Los Angeles to New York, all the way across the continent. So you want to make sure that you have products that are fairly light, and if they're light and they can go into a small little package, then that will work out better for you by going out there and sending a lighter product as opposed to a product that is a pound to 2 pounds, and then it gets a little bit more pricey, a little bit more expensive. So, all right, good deal. Well, guys, this is going to be a little quick, short video here. It looks like there's not too many of you guys on. Let's see here. Eagle Eye says going to Costa Rica on vacation soon. How could I set the FBM and FBA on hold without losing rankings so much? Eagle Eye, if you are leaving, you just simply have to put your stuff on vacation, put yourself on vacation. Even though you have products that you sent in to Amazon, that stuff is going to continue to sell. That doesn't go on vacation. Only merchant fulfilled goes on vacation. So if you have products and you have a listing that is merchant fulfilled and you're going to go on vacation, you can set your parameters to go on vacation. And once you do that, then the product that you send in to Amazon to have Amazon fulfill it, that's going to continue to sell. So you should have a paycheck when you come back from Costa Rica or wherever you're going, and because that's going to continue to sell. So Steve, for example, went on vacation, and before he went on vacation, he sent all the products, his products, into Amazon, so Amazon could check it in and fulfill it for him. See, he doesn't need to be home for that, so he went ahead and sent that product in. He didn't have anything merchant fulfilled, so he really didn't even have to put himself on vacation. But it's always good to put yourself on vacation, and you don't lose your rank and all that, especially for products that are in Amazon's warehouse, because it's continuing to sell. And if it's continuing to sell, then so be it. But you don't lose your rank. Now, if you go on vacation and you set yourself up for vacation, obviously your product is going to lose its rank until you come back. And when you come back in, they kind of put you in the front anyway when you do come back, and you continue to sell and make sales and hear nice little notifications like you're hearing now. Those are my sales that I mean, they've just been blowing up. And those are my merchant fulfilled sales. So if I go on vacation, simply, like I said, all I'm worried about is fulfilling the products um, that I have to fulfill, or you can go and you can have somebody else take care of that for you that you can trust, what have you. So you want to make sure that you go out there and um, get that stuff out to Amazon as quickly as possible, especially if you know that you're going to go on vacation. All right. All right, Iran. Okay, they said I am approved for lightweight and small products, and you're right. It's less than 15 ounces. Okay, yeah. I mean, if it's less than 15 ounces, it's going to be lightweight. You're going to get a great deal on it as far as if you're doing um, sending it into Amazon. It's cheaper because they can send it out, and if you're in that program, it's going to be cheaper in fees and everything else. Okay, if that's what I. That's what it should be. All right. Eagle Eye, yes, but FBA customers inquiries require, okay, that's different. Okay, yes, but FBA customers inquiries requires reply within 24 hours. And if you log in abroad, I heard Amazon may block your account. No. Thinking is someone else that has your VPN. No, that's not the case. Look, I was in Australia, okay, and I I had to get a PIN number, and I called them and said I'm in Australia for 3 months and I'm doing business, and I had to log into my Amazon account just to do business, and I was from Los Angeles, but I was in Australia for 3 months. So um, the only thing that I can tell you is, and I should have told you guys this, and you brought up a good point, was when you do go on vacation, the only thing that doesn't stop is if somebody sends you an inquiry or a message. You have 24 hours to respond to that. But, I get my phone, I check my phone all the time. It usually tells me if I have a brand new communication on there. And it could be anything. It could be spam. It could be somebody, asking you a simple question, or asking for a return or something. All you need to do is respond to it, or go out there and just hit no response needed. And that's all you really need to do. As long as you keep it under that 24 hours, because they have two different settings on there: under 24 hours, over 24 hours. And you want to make sure you're under 24 hours for your communication, because that can hurt your back office. In your back office, you have I'm drawing a blank, but they review you with all your gosh, I'm just drawing a blank right now. Well, you know what I mean. As far as so I'm trying to think of what it is called, but help me out here, guys. I don't know. It'll come to me. It will come to me. Sorry, I'm just stumped right now. But let me ask. Let me go ahead. What do you think about becoming a vendor of Amazon? If that's good, how could we become a vendor? Imran, becoming a vendor is pretty bad. Performance matrix. Thank you, Eagle Eye. For me, I did it one time. I actually was sending my products into Amazon and so forth. The only problem is, if you send your products into Amazon and become a vendor for them, they are selling it for you. And it does say sold by Amazon. You cannot sell it to anybody else. You can only sell it strictly to Amazon. You can't have a website for it or anything else like that. Because if they catch you, then it's against their policy. They just want to be able to say, hey, this is sold by Amazon. You're selling your pellets or everything to me. And then you go, and then that's your contract. And they take close to 40%. I mean, they take a lot just for it being your product. So For me, it's not worth it. So thank you. Yes. So performance matrix in your back office, that's what you kind of have to keep an eye on. Sometimes you'll get a red flag or a notification, and that notification will hurt your performance matrix. Really, it kind of, they say it's not important, but it really is important because that's how you're being evaluated. You're being evaluated by your performance matrix and how well, how your reviews are, how well you respond to your customers, how well you pay attention to your listings, how well you ship products out. Do you ship them out on time? Are you late? And so that performance matrix is huge when it comes to especially like your messages when somebody sends you a message. So yes, make sure that when you are on vacation or you're going on vacation, that you, even though you're on vacation, check your account and make sure that there's no notifications that you miss, because it could hurt you when you get back. So, all right. Oh, Yanette, how you doing there, Yanette? I was watching your other live videos. I sent seller support an email a couple of days ago, and they said that there is no deadlines to the inventory in their warehouses for this holiday season. Now, I would not believe anything customer service tells you. Every single year, I have had people call me saying, Henry, I can't send my product in because there was a letter that was sent to me or an email that was sent to me saying that I can't do it. So, thank you. I appreciate you telling me this, but I'm not buying it because I've been doing this for 10 plus years, and every single year you guys will get a notification saying from October 16th through December 18th, you are not, that will be a closeout period, and you will not be able to send products in to Amazon's warehouse. Okay, and the people who are brand new, those are the ones that are affected. And the people like myself who have been selling, well, I'm not affected by it. Actually, it helps me because all these other new people are not sending their stuff in, and my competition is a lot less. But I'm telling you right now, I don't believe anything that a customer service rep says, because it's usually totally wrong. All right. Eagle Eye says helps the buy box win, right? Well, that's what Eagle Eye. That's one of the things that helps out your buy box. Yes, is to have a good matrix and make sure that you have a good seller rating. Right now, my seller rating is 4.7 out of 5 stars. So I have a 4.7. So my seller rating is extremely high, and if you keep the price reasonable in the ballpark, then yes, you will win the buy box most of the time. So keep an eye on that. Make sure that your matrix is perfect. Thank you for. I was just drawing a blank. I could not believe I couldn't answer that. Henry, is there a way to add a variations like 2 packs after you created a listing, or just in the beginning process only? I believe that you can create a variance after you created the listing. If you go into, if you go into edit, I'm pretty sure you can. But if you want to make sure, just do the variations before, if you can. If you already made the listing, it's not going to hurt you to create another listing with their variances and go that way too. So, but I think I seen them on there. I just did like 5 brand new listings this week, and I'm not sure if the variances were still on there after we had created the listings, but anyways, check, go into edit, and I think it may say add variances on there. So. Janet, got it. Thanks. Yeah, no problem. I'm not, Janet, I'm not saying that you're wrong at all. I mean, you could be right. Who knows? You know, Amazon changes all the time. So, I don't know. Maybe this year they're not going to do it. Who knows? I seriously doubt it because every year, twice a year, especially like in January, they have long storage fees, and they have free shipping for you to get your product out of Amazon, and they'll ship it back to you for free at no extra cost. And they don't do that for nothing. They do that to clear their warehouses out so they have space for new products coming in. So, you know, I seriously doubt, but you never know. It could be true. So, Rod the Thrifter, do you think adding custom packaging makes a difference in repeat sales, or having buyers complain of items when you send in plain packaging? No. I can answer that fairly quickly because I have products that I go out and I ship. And so when I ship a product, I could ship a product just in this plain box right here, okay? And so this box is just a brown box, and I ship this out just like this. There's no packaging whatsoever. And let me tell you something. When a customer gets the box, well, they're going to get this box, and they don't care if it's got a bunch of logos on it or anything. What they do is they rip it open, they look at what's inside, and then, you know, they want to see the product. So the packaging, doesn't make a bit of difference. You know, this has been a debate, and this has been something that I've talked to other trainers, and I've talked to other people out there, you know, selling packages and so forth. And one of the biggest things that I do to save money is to send products in a plain box, because you can save a lot of money by, you know, not customizing your packages. But then there's some things that you should have a nice custom box, and people can see it, they can read it, and so forth. For example, the two guys that I chose, we decided that it was going to be better if we went out and customized the box. And we went getting a graphics designer, going out there and having that graphics designer put a beautiful package together, and then that's going to be a nice, beautiful box. So it could work one or two ways. It's great if you do have it. For repeat customers, I don't know. My experience has been, if your product is excellent, your product is good, and if it's a product that people can use every day and they have to reorder every month, then it's cheaper for them. They're going to buy it. It's that simple. I have products that I'm cheaper than Walmart by $5-10. So they get it on Amazon, and I sell that in a plain white box. And I have had no complaints whatsoever as far as the box not being printed or anything else. So you think of it this way, you know, somebody comes in, they get this box right here, and then they're going to slide it into another envelope, and then somebody from Amazon's going to knock on your door and say, here's your package, and they're just going to rip that open, take it out, rip that, and say, oh, here's my stuff. Does it work? Is it what it should be? Did they have an accurate description? Yeah, okay. Then they're going to go ahead and it'll be cheaper to do it that way. As a matter of fact, I had just ordered a whole bunch of other products, and that was one of the things. Was the supplier told me that that they didn't have the printed boxes. And I said, okay, don't worry about it. Just send them all in one huge big box without the box. I'll go ahead and get that myself. Now, if I decide I'm going to sit there and print the box, I can take it somewhere here in Los Angeles, have them print a whole bunch of boxes and package them myself if I want to do that. It's cheaper to do it that way anyway, unless you have somebody who's willing to do it cheaper for you. But for me, I just find out that there's plenty of guys out there, especially here in LA, you can go to, and they'll print whatever you want on that box and do it just as cheap as overseas can do it. And they're right around the corner. So hopefully that answers your question. It was kind of a long answer. A simple yes or no would have been great. All right, Jose Rosales, good evening. What's happening? Okay. Oh, Josie Rosales. Hey, Henry, I keep hearing about that payability card for Amazon sellers. Have you heard anything good about it? No, I haven't heard anything about it, to be honest. Amber Devin, hello, Henry and everyone. Hello there, Amber. Rod says, thank you for a reply. Yeah, no problem, Rod. Appreciate that. So, all right, cool. Got all the questions. I'm just kind of looking at all the responses here. But yeah, so again, my topic today, so my topic was earlier today about sending products into Amazon for the fourth quarter. So I want to make sure that you guys, if you haven't sent your stuff in, send your products, do one listing, send that product, send maybe 10, 15 units, get familiar with sending that product into Amazon, how it works and how everything works is pretty cool. If you're a new seller, it could be intimidating, but it's, if you do it right, it should be no problems. And get that product in there before Christmas, and hopefully there's no restrictions on your account come the fourth quarter, and because that's when people are going to start to make money for Christmas. And people think that the fourth quarter is the busiest time for Amazon, but it's not. It's the third quarter. It's July. July is the busiest month for Amazon, and Christmas, people think that people are buying from Christmas, but if you think about it, in reality, the sales are usually the first 2 weeks of December, and then it starts to pick up just a little bit more until the 23rd of December, and then the 24th of December is like hitting a brick wall until after February. And then in February, people start to get their income taxes and start to buy again and start to pick up, unless you have a product that is sold in those months or what have you. For example, January, well, everybody has a New Year's resolution, and what's your New Year's resolution for this year? Oh, I want to lose weight. That's the thing. So everybody starts selling these, vitamins and weight loss products, and you guys go ahead and do that. You guys go ahead and sell all that, because your competition is going to be massive. And I'll sell all the other stuff that you guys aren't selling. And that's where I come in and I give this stuff to the people who have taken my Amazon A to Z course, and they know what they're going to be selling. So for example, this year, I'm going to have a product for you guys for January and February that you guys can sell. That is going to be a good seller. And if you're in the Amazon A to Z course, you're going to get that, while everybody else is trying to figure out, well, what do I sell? And that's just it. That's the number one question that everybody asks. Everybody always asks, well, what product is the number one product? But you know what? There is no number one product. That's why Amazon has the best sellers category, because the best sellers category, exactly what they are. They're best sellers. It's just somebody happened to sit there and go, oh, well, you know what? I'm going to go ahead and sell this, and nobody else is going to sell it. And all of a sudden, they're making tons and tons of sales, because people need it. If there's a need, people are going to buy it. It's that simple. People are going to buy it. Doesn't matter. Don't matter. Doesn't matter what it is. Everything sells on Amazon. It's just a matter of how you promote it and how you go about doing it. For example, we're going to use electronics. Okay, every year there's always something that comes out, whether it's a new iPhone or new Galaxy, and what have you. And people are selling chargers for it. They're selling screen protectors, cases. And I'm just using that as an example. And that's not an everyday product. That's not a product that people use well, I mean, they do use it every day, but it's not something that, once you put a screen protector on, it's, they don't buy it every month. I guess that's what I'm trying to tell you. And not like when I first started out, I'm selling salt and pepper grinders because they're on every person's household table in the world, except for third world countries. But other than that, people are always buying them. And, you can go out and find this stuff at Walmart. You can go out and find this stuff anywhere else, right? But if you look at the sales, you're going to find that these are good sellers because people buy them every single month. Every single day, people are buying salt and pepper grinders. Think about what's in your house. Think about just look around. Look in your closet. You know that I sold tons and tons of hangers, and I made thousands and thousands of dollars on hangers. You can go to Walmart and get them 10 for $1. But while everybody else is doing that, I'm selling designer hangers. Real thick hangers for designer suits, for dresses, and those are the ones I made money off of. Yeah, I know I'm probably telling you all my little secrets, whatever. I mean, but I've done it. I've been there. I've sold it. And this is what makes me money. What people buy every single day. If you can get that in your mindset and figure out, then you're one step ahead of the game. And then what you do to really go over the top with this is buy my training, so I can teach you step by step on how to do this, on how to go out there, send these products in. And not only that, is if you're going to do it, you got to do it the right way. You got to do, sponsored ads. You got to advertise this. You got to, go out there and trademark it. You got to brand registry it. You got to get yourself your own website. You got to set up a corporation. You got to do all that, right? No, you don't. But there are some things that you should know what you should be doing, because that is a huge misconception amongst a lot of people promoting their packages. Is, well, you got to go out, you got to get a website, you got to go out, and before you go out and you sign up to become a seller on Amazon, you need a corporation. Do you need a C Corp? Do you need an S Corp? What do you need? Well, you don't. That's just it. Why are you wasting money on unnecessary stuff that you should be going out there and saying, well, I'm going to buy myself a damn good product, and I'm going to sell that product and make money off of that product. See, you think about this. You cannot get a corporation, or you should not get a corporation for a product you don't even know is going to sell. So why are you incorporating when you don't in fact even know that your account is going to be good if you're going to be able to sell on Amazon. And so, but that's the hype. That's what a lot of trainers out there, a lot of guys out there are doing, is they're scaring people into, well, you need to take my training because of this. See, I'm telling you, you need to take my training because of my experience, because of the products that I've sold and how long I've been on Amazon and how long I've been on eBay. So I've sold thousands of units on eBay before I came to Amazon. I did 10 times more in sales on Amazon than I did on eBay. Now, am I still selling on eBay? Yes. Am I still selling on Amazon? Absolutely. Is Amazon saturated? Hell no. It is continuing to grow and grow and grow. And while people are sitting there going, you better get in now, you better get in fast because it's going to get saturated really quick. Well, they're kind of telling you things that are scare tactics. And unfortunately, if you have the information and you know that you can get that information from one person, or that person is going to sit there and show you, then you run with that person. I've had people call me at 5 o'clock in the morning and they sat there and they go, I just got done talking to this guy and this guy said this. And his course was $7,000. What makes yours so different? Then I get on the phone and tell him, you're talking to him. At 5 o'clock in the morning, I answered my phone. Did you call the other guy and ask him the same question? As a matter of fact, why don't you do that when you get off the phone and see if you can contact him and see if he'll answer his phone. And that's what I do. And this is why I have my stuff out here on Mondays, Q&A. I'm giving you guys, ask me any question. Feel free. And I answer it for you. Well, the best that I can. But, anyways, that's what you have to make sure that you guys have the proper training, know the products to sell, and know how to sell on Amazon. Because it's easy to get on Amazon, but it's hard to make money selling on Amazon. If I can leave you with that, then you just think about it. It's easy to get on Amazon, but it's hard to make money on Amazon. Think about that. All right, guys, this is it for tonight. If you haven't checked out my videos, check out my packages at techdaddyvideos.com. Take a look at it. If you guys give me a thumbs up, I appreciate it. Let me know that I gave you guys some good information tonight. I would appreciate that too. And share this video, what have you, if you like, and share it to other people. All right, I'm Henry from Tech Daddy Videos. If you haven't subscribed to my channel, subscribe to my YouTube channel, hit the notification bell, and that'll let you know when I'm on. And please comment on it if you want to comment. All right, guys, good luck in the fourth quarter. I hope you guys make tons of money. And if you guys want my training, take a look at my training at Tech Daddy Videos under the packages. And if you have a question, my phone number is on the title. Feel free to give me a call. I do answer my phone. And if I don't answer my phone, just leave me a message and I'll get back to you. See you guys. You guys have a good one. See ya. Peace.